Okay, we are here and streaming. Nice. um, Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am sick. So we're just gonna be doing something chill today and map out the FNAF movie map. So I wanted to overdrive stream 2 nights ago, by the way. I don't care. I don't care when he streams. I don't really talk to that guy anymore. But we're gonna be mapping out the map today, and then this will probably be either the second to last FNAF movie map stream or the last one. I don't know yet. Will I be in pain today? I don't know. But I am sick. Like I'm hurting. So just doing something chill today. Before we start laying out shit, I'm going to show you what I've done so far, or what I've done to the pack. I ain't got much left, but we got the party tables and the chairs made, so we can actually do these small tables and also the long tables. I'm fine. I don't know if I showed these, but I got endo parts made, so those are made. I'm currently in the progress of making posters. These are the old ones I made last night. These are the new ones I'm making today. So, I showed those. If you didn't check my Discord, I finished the Freddy Torture model. I got a bunch of parts and service models. I made the suit racks, or made suit racks. Something that's not in the movie, but I wanted to add. And then empty heads. The welcome sign's work in progress. I'm not really liking the way it looks. And I think that's it so far. Oh, did a little mock-up of what the party tables will look. We have FNAF 2 posters. Are you going to change something? What are you talking about? It's only bright because of the UI that's on it. It's the same UI that I use for Chica. So, I didn't really change anything. It's just the way the model looks. So, I'll see if I can fix it. But also, I did a little mock-up of parts and service. So, we got that little mock-up. A little showing what can come and what will be shown in the map. This ain't a one-to-one thing of what's going to look like in the map or what it looks like in the actual movie, but it's going to be something close. Are you late again? No, we just started. Also, I added the high heads. That's what the nod was to it. It's the stands from FNAF 3. So, but with that, we're going to start mapping it out. Hello, Nova Draws. What's my favorite model so far in the pack? My favorite model is probably either the Freddy torture device that I made, or not Eleanor, Ella. Those are probably my favorite. I just like how they turned out. Also, this map's gonna be a little bit different because I'm gonna try to be as accurate to the room size as I can. So, I'm trying to remember what my colors are. I haven't laid out a map in so long. Last one I really did was FNAF 2. This song's getting on my nerves. Let me change it real quick. Get instrumental. Ugh. I'm just now starting to get sick, and I hate it. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to get a song that's not has words in it. That's FNAF. Um, we'll do this one. Is this map gonna have lore behind it, or is it gonna be the FNAF lore, or the movie lore? Am I still using Optifine for this pack? No, I'm using Sodium. Oh, the only thing I've seen that changes or is different to it is there's just no glowing textures. So let me pull up the map I got for the layout. Just because I'm sick, I'm not gonna be probably streaming for long. Probably about an hour or so. Hour and a half, maybe. So. I don't know how to. I don't want to butcher your name, but Jewin, I think that's how you say your name. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Okay. Is it compatible with Optifine 2? It should. It should be. I'll do all the testing once I get done with the pack. It's gonna be a lot of flipping back and forth. Hold up. Okay, so the entrance. The way I'm going to be doing this very accurately is each room that has tiles, I'm going to count each tile and then multiply it by 2, because there's 2 tiles on each side of the block. And then that will get me the exact size in Minecraft of a room for this map. This is something new I'm trying, so I don't know if it would actually work, but we're going to try it. It's going to be a little bit hard because, like, some rooms don't have, like, They're like at diagonals and shit, so it's gonna be weird. Is the pack completely done? No, I just want to get a head start on building on this map. So I'm trying to switch between references I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's at least 10. I'm gonna eyeball it and say 14, 16. Yeah, so that. That, and then this would be the doorway. Isn't there like a brick wall, like section here? For this would come in one, like that. Think I'm gonna go? Okay, random. Can't remember how I did the desk in my test world. I'll just do that. My fucking neighbors, man. I moved to get away from stomping, and I get fucking neighbors that stomp even harder. I think it's just that. I could probably get a better representation if I looked at the set photos, or the set video that Daco made, but I don't really want to watch a video on stream. So we'll just go off my memory a little bit. Hello Moixie, welcome to the stream. You can use references from a Roblox RP movie map. Thing is, I have the risk of it not being accurate. Is it pretty accurate? If it is, I'll use it. Where's my layout again? Okay. So this is here. It is? Okay. Hello, Katie. Welcome to the stream. What do I look up on Google? Just Roblox FNAF movie map? Alright, we'll just get the overall shape of it done today, and then I'll go on and off stream and just do it. Go back in and shit. So I hate that there's a little indent here that I can't do. I could if I did this. So that's still indented. Sure, if you got my Discord or you're in my server, just link it in my server and ping me, and I'll look at it. I have a reference image of the, where is it? Here we go. This is the one I was looking for. The doorway's 2. And then 1, like that. Like that. Bring it out like this. You seen in chat tab? Okay. How did my posters turn out? I think pretty good. I didn't like the first versions of them, so I'm trying out a new style, which I can hop on and show you real quick. It's less cartoony and more like kind of realistic, but these were the old ones that I made last night, and then these are the new ones I made today, which I'm going to lean more toward these. So those are the posters. Okay, I'm gonna say brings us out like that. Oh. Excuse me. Let's say about 3 maybe. Just looking at the wall tile. And then bringing that back 1, like that. It's very hard to see this with these reference images. It's gonna be 3, so 3 here, 3 there. And I'll just do that. Again, I'm trying not to make this map very big. It's gonna be very small, and right now it's looking like it's gonna be very big. Which I'm not making my goal any easier. Now the diagonal wall. Do 5 maybe. And then there is that. And then there's a door here. My fucking neighbors, they need to chill out. If they're fucking up there, they need to stop. I don't really want to hear that shit. That seems pretty about this size I need. Yeah, they are fucking giants. I also think they're thugs, so it doesn't work out for me. What about the stage? Any stage references? Not ones that are useful. Do this. Walk in. Power Cove. And then diagonal. It's gonna look a lot better because the stage is not gonna look like this. It's not gonna be like a rigid diagonal stage. It's gonna be like that, but like turned at an angle with entities. This like whole wall right here is just gonna be mostly barriers, and then just have a big ass fucking entity with it. So, do 7. Looks more like maybe 8. Are all the characters' posters on this wall, or is it just the first 3? I can't remember. Yeah, my FNAF 1 stage was mostly based off the FNAF movie. These are just placeholders. Yeah, we'll just do the main 3. Is that how you're planning to do your curved walls? Yeah, with display entities. I'll just make the whole wall in a section, and then just bring it over here and just put it. And then just put a bunch of barriers where the block would be. Best way I can get it accurate. Move over here. Do 3 on this side as well. Then there's like this little cove here. Yeah, with Axiom. It just makes it easier to do display entities. Without having to go, like, through the whole, like, fucking command and shit. Just makes it easier. Hello, Liam. Welcome to the stream. I still have one more door to make, and it's the kitchen door. And it's not going to have a window either, because you can't do see-through things on fence gates. Which sucks. What I'm going to do, I'm going to select this. And bring it down like there. And do that. Just so we get more space. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I want to. That seems about right. And then, geez, this whole entrance gonna be a fucking diagonal. No, I can still say without mods on this map. Do I still have models to make? I do. I just wanted to start working on this so I have it made. And just get an idea how big this map's going to be. I can still say it. I don't use mods. Axiom just makes it easier to display entities. Display entities are in Minecraft itself. It's just Axiom makes it easier to do. So technically, I'm still doing vanilla and not using mods. This is gonna be a little difficult. Am I gonna do the duck part? There'll be a vent here and on the outside, but like the ducks won't be actually usable. They'll just be for looks. That's a whole thing I'm not really willing to do. Especially with the angles I gotta go through. It's gonna be a pain. Can I have an arcade reference picture? But they're not good. Like I'm so excited to get into building this. I'm excited to experiment with the angles and shit. It's gonna be cool. Or can I do it with commands? What do you mean, like where it teleports you to inside the building if you use the vents? I could do that, yeah. We're already experimenting with teleportation with this map, so why not? So, pinball machine, ladder here. And there's a poster, and then this would be the wall going in for the ball pit. Do I like a furry? Do I like a furry? I don't like... I don't have a crush on a furry, if that's what you're asking. I don't mind furries. Let them do what they want. They ain't hurt nobody. Yeah, that kind of looks... kind of getting the idea. And then claw machine. I can't really help you when it's just going off the region something. You have to be more specific. Um, Cyclone, Fast Fortune, um, and just a wall of arcade machines here. I can't go out too far. Go about here. And bring that out. See, this is what I hate about the ball pit. It sticks out too much where you can't do the outside pillars and make it look good. Like, you either have to put this inside the pillar and then do this, which in my opinion doesn't look good, but we'll probably have to do that. Region select. Well, if you're just doing the standard one, you just right click and you have to click points first. Left click to select the first point, right click to do the second one. And then you'll be able to do word edit. Yeah, still, if I do that, it only gives me that much room to do those like little inco bits. Which is not what I'm wanting. If we get the green, which is normally what I do for outdoors. Hello, welcome to the stream. We'll do 7. Then do that on each side. Oh, no, this is gonna work out perfectly. Do this, then pull this out like that. So then here we'll have the little arch stuffs. How big is this? 9? It's a little big, but we'll do it. We'll do it. This is 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 and then 9. So that's about how big the front facade's gonna be, which I'm kind of okay with. That seems about right. When I finish the FNAF movie, which one am I gonna do next? Well, since my whole monetization thing, I was going to be releasing this one, right when I finish it, but it's probably gonna be uploaded after the 3 months is up. But I'll have it scheduled to go up. But to answer your question, it'll most likely be the Fredbear's remake. Because I really want to work on that. I have cool ideas for the Fredbear remake, so I really want to do it. Give me some office pictures, please. Okay. So I'll bring this back this way. And also, to go back to the vent thing, the vents would not be accurate, or they don't really make sense in the movie anyway, because the vent for the office is here, but then you have that one over there, which I don't know how it's going to do that. You have to go up, over, and then down, and then back in there. Even though I know it goes to there, but they all have to connect somehow. And then you got one over here from Chica's cupcake that goes around to the office. So the vents in that movie is fucking weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just gonna say 12. So the office is 6 blocks wide. Damn, don't get much room to build. But that is fine. It does have altered proportions. Like, I get it. They didn't go into it, like, thinking of what would make sense and not, but, like, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna guess for the office this way, it's about 12 blocks? No, that'd be 24. And I don't have that much. Wait, no, it wouldn't be 20. Okay, it wouldn't be 24. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's do 10 as like a real nice number. No, 9. 6 and 9. Ha 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 ha. So that's the office. Do the door here. Which I'm pretty sure that's the way I did it in my other map. From the mock-up of the office. And then got a door here going in. This here. 3 blocks left. There. Use I'm dying. Ugh. Do this. Yeah, they changed all the lore in the movie too. Which I'm fine with. I'd rather have new lore than the same one over and over again. So it's cool. These tiles are just temporary. I'm gonna get rid of them once we get the layout done. From being sick, I'm so weak. So weak. Exit door here. This goes into the loading bay. This right here. Let me get my garage door block. Does that look right? In the FNAF 2 movie, the shells bottom are like made up of iron bars. Should I make it accurate or make it solid? I would make it solid. Unless you want accuracy. So this is the loading bay. Here, 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 here. My ribs hurt. I'm coughing. And the table in the middle. Am I having fun because you seem bored or tired? I'm just sick. These like recreation maps, like the movie one and like ones where I go thing by thing by the actual source material, is kind of boring to me because I don't get much creative freedom with it. So yeah, I'm kind of bored because it's just me copying it. That's why I like my stylized maps. I get to go more creative with it. But no, I'm tired, and with being sick, you get a little weak-eyed. So I'm just weak. So the kitchen, like this. Do I have any pictures of the kitchen? I think I do. The kitchen is a little wonky. It's just concrete. There's no way I can go accurate with that. So alright, the solid looks fine. Don't have to go fully on accuracy. Let me go 7 maybe. Like that. And then diagonal. Oh, the kitchen's gonna be a pain. This whole wall has to be diagonal. Seems like we're going to be finishing the map layout soon. So, we might model a small thing or something. Just so we can hit an hour and a half. Or if I feel like it, I'll probably just end stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. It goes out like that. I don't like that. Let's do that. Did I have 7? Yeah, 7. How long do you think your FNAF security breach build will be? Um, the fact that it's all going to be stylized and I'm doing a remake of it and not going one for one, it'll probably be a while. And with the fact of this whole YouTube thing, I just want to get back on monetization first before working on that big project. I hate this map so much, the bathrooms never line up. Like, you're gonna have the hallway out here, and the bathrooms, you're not even gonna have bathrooms. So I might not even build bathrooms, just because we don't go in them, and we just don't see them. I do like the FNAF 2 movie layout, though. Could make it where you TP into the bathrooms. Make them small, make them closed. Yeah, we'll probably just make them closed. I do have these blocks that are walls I could use as closed doors. Something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Unfortunately, the sets are not built to make sense. Just build the line up and set filming wise. Yeah, that's what I hate about it. It's hard to put together. Because even if you get the interior right, the exterior won't be right. If you get the exterior right, the interior won't be right. It's just a fucking mess. So when you finish the other more important builds plus security breach, will you make security breach ruin? Y'all really want security breach ruin? I don't know. I really can't. I don't know what the future's gonna hold. I don't know if I'll quit YouTube by then or what, but we'll just see. We need Secret of the Mimic. I will be making Secret of the Mimic. I want to make that map. Actually, we could probably actually do the bathrooms because I want to do this. Make the door diagonal. Because the way I'm looking at my picture for this, it's diagonal and then it goes in like this. Then this is a hallway. Nope, bathroom's still gonna be fucked up. So yeah, we'll just do that. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4. tell them to just edit the security breach map or something. No, I feel like I could make a good ruin map. I just want to focus on the actual security breach map first. I don't want this whole thing to be fucking diagonal walls, so instead of it going zoop, zoop, I'm just gonna do it straight here. I think these utility hallways are a waste of space. They are. I don't know if y'all heard that, but there's a massive stomp above me. My neighbors are lucky I'm sick, or I'd fucking go up there and be like, shut the fuck up. No one needs to stomp that hard. Now, I don't know if I want to put Ella in the... Sure, Travis, you can go ahead. I don't know if I want to put Ella in the storage room that Vanessa and Mike were in, or in parts and service. What are my neighbors doing? I don't know what they're doing. They're just massive bangs. So we got Pirate Cove here. There's like a wall right here. Stairs. Do that. Yes, it lines up perfectly. Thank God. Still stomping. Are they usually like this? Our old neighbors moved and new ones came in. And we've yet to call in on them saying that they're stomping, but still, no one should stomp that fucking loud. No washroom, still be a teleport. She was first in the storage room, but then they moved her to parts and service at the end of the movie to put Abby inside of her. So, and my luck, this door is going to be diagonal. How's my grandma doing? Good. Wasn't the elevator in your FNAF 2 supposed to do teleports? Yeah, I honestly forgot about all that. And I remembered right when I posted the video and the map. And I didn't think it'd be worth going back and adding it. So I just kept it out. So all we have left is the parts and service, and then the storage, and the outside to mock up, and it'll be done. The outline, that is. The FNAF 2 movie is available to rent or buy, or do you still require the DVD? No, I know it's on streaming services now, which is bizarre that it's on digital services just 2 weeks after it being in the theaters. But yeah, I'll get the movie and then just watch it over and over again to make the map when I get to that point. Right now, it is just the movie, the first one. About right here, maybe. Just go off that. Now parts and service. Oh god, this whole room is diagonal. The FNAF 1 movie is on your Netflix. Sadly it's not on mine. It's probably like a regional thing. So we got that. That's the wall. We'll bring it back one. That. It says there's a catwalk right here. But I think I'm going to put it along here, just so you can see over it and look at the animatronics. So we'll do that. But there is stairs going up right here. Bro sucks. Who sucks? You? I'm gonna bring these back. Who sucks? I'm actually interested. Yeah, the catwalks are above the stage. Hi, Lucas. I want to know who you're saying sucks. Please answer that. I mean, if it's me, I don't really care. If you meant me, you can get the fuck out. I'm glad you let Chips Ahoy and clear. I do. Um, I walk in, stairs, going up the catwalk. But there's also a garage door here. Alright, that's just the outside, and then the layout is done. What are y'all talking about in chat? Dude, this side's more interesting. Oop. What happened? You know, I don't really have much good feelings when I make my maps. Like, I'm worried it's gonna suck, but I really think this map is gonna be fucking awesome. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I do think it is. This is better than watching Stranger Things. Thank you. Hello, chicken. 3297. You think too? Like, not to toot my own horn, I think this will be one of my best maps. Just because of, like, the diagonals. Almost, like, how close accurate it is. You gotta have trust the mind, the progress, the process. Trust the process mindset. Yes, I normally don't have that, but I do now. Ugh. You're fast on layouts, huh? I'm a little speedy. I'm a little speedy. This back section will be a little iffy because it's diagonal and it will not probably line up. So we'll do this. Are you going to build live as well? I'm not really sure. I don't really want to make the live streams a way to watch the speed build and not watch the speed build at all. Because you could just watch the live streams. They'll be longer, but they'll be going through everything. I kind of want to just build off camera so I can shut my brain off and build the way I want to. That's really how I build nowadays, just shut my brain off and just build. What, Sam? Will the garage door open? The best ability I can. Maybe not that one, but that one will, yes, because it lines up. We have finished the layout, boys and girls. I don't like how that's so much empty space right there, but we'll roll with it. That's another thing, too, I don't get. You'll have these... Especially with the FNAF 1 movie. You'll have this weird-ass layout, and then, the area's a box. You'll have a lot of empty space. What's behind there? Skeletons? The dead kids? I guess I can go through and add... Actually, I'll go through and get rid of the tile. Because I don't need it no more. Replace bricks. There. There we go. Maybe the more tedious stuff, like the block entities for the diagonal shit, I would probably stream. But besides that, I probably will keep... I'll probably stream maybe the first bit right here. Maybe the lobby and then maybe the office and shit. Maybe stream that. But then I'll probably jump ahead and stream and do, say, the utility tunnels or the storage room on stream. Just so you don't see the process, but you still see the rooms done. So, I'll probably do that. Yes, I saw what you said, Sam. I'm just not that big on it like you are. But it seems cool. Do your doors work? Can you click to open them? These big ones? Yes. They're just fence gates, retextured or remodeled. So, they do work. Let's change the song. This song's getting on my nerves, man. Do this song. But yes, they can actually work. I know, Sam, you were just telling me. I know. I'm just saying. Just saying. Damn it, now I want to work on security breach. Damn it. I'll play at some point. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Go on to my test world. Also, with the curtains, I don't know if I can do this now. Maybe I can? My original idea was to make the curtains open up on the stage. With a button. Like if I got a bamboo button and you clicked it, it would set up off a command block that would open up the curtains for you. But with the stage being at an angle and all the display entities, I don't know if I can do that. I do have an idea if I can do it. I could do 4 different models of display entities with different variations of curtain opening, and just have it teleport those sections to that spot. But I don't know if that'll work. Yeah, I'll make a Showtime button model. But if I did all diagonal with display entities, I don't know if I can do that. Just have to do some testing. Make a Showtime button model. That'd be easy. I'll just do it off stream. Model Chips Ahoy? Nah. I don't know what to do. What does this look like? What about bricks? Oh, it's good. I like that. Who's messaging me on Discord? Oh, Moxie got something in his Discord. Ah, sick. Have you ever think about making a mod with your models? Yeah, I made a community post yesterday of a mod is in talks between myself. I'm still thinking about it. I would love to. How do I make your walls? You talking about the textures or this new diagonal that I'm doing? I'm trying to think. I could do a new welcome sign, but I don't really want to. That's kind of boring. The animations look really good. I'm at a roadblock, guys. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to work on this pack right now, just because I've done it so much for like the past week. The textures? This was a mishmash of textures from my FNAF 2 pack. My FNAF 1 stripes and tiles. The tiles were dirtied up with a material I had. And, really, when I make these dirty, grungy textures, I would, do a base color and then find any texture that's like kind of dungy and gritty in my pack and then put over it and then just do a multiply what's it called, blend mode. I multiply blend mode, play survival mode, build security breach. When you say survival mode, do you mean like Management Wanted survival mode or just regular survival mode? Right now with this music, I'm kind of in the mood to build security breach. Is this resource pack? Is this a resource pack you made, or are they their own blocks? To answer your question, it's a base pack made by Barbadroid, but everything here that I'm showing off, I've made myself. These are just items and blocks and all that kind of stuff. You know what? Fuck it. Let's work on security breach. Let's do it. Now, real question is layout? Should we do the layout or work on models? Because I still have my security breach models, but I'm not really liking how they look. Especially Freddy and Bonnie. You would like the layout? Layout, layout, layout. Oh, that's another thing I could do on my stream while I'm waiting for monetization to come out. Alright, we'll do the layout. So what we'll do, we'll start with this version of Minecraft, and then we'll go on to a newer version if we need to. So, speed builds. Security breach. Remake. Or, we'll do revamp. Map. Alright guys, we're making a fresh new world for this map. First stream working on security breach in a while. I do agree with you, Shadow, but if I get the layout out of the way, I can then see what I need to make. That's just the mindset I have. But let's listen to this music. I will be right back. I've got to get something to drink and use the bathroom. Okay, so we're back, and gonna build. So map, security breach. What should we do? I'm so sad that I lost my old map, my old layout, so I'm gonna have to make a whole new one. Which is what I hate about it, but like, time to make a better one. So, Rockstar Row. Put a massive energy drink in the middle of Monte Carlo. No. No. What area should we start on? When I did my first one, I started with the lobby. This is gonna be big. It sure is, man. It sure is. Okay. Well, we'll do the lobby. Have 5 entrances. Be a big place. I'm gonna make each gap 3 though. Like this. That's 5. Or that's 4. It could give you a good idea of where stuff is gonna go. Yes. So we'll do the lobby first. I want to do 3 so then I can do walls up like this with glass behind it. I get glass. Be like that. Just get an idea of it like that. Build this up. I actually like that arch. What'd you miss? We finished the layout of the movie map, and now we're doing a little slide thing and working on the layout for a security breach. Okay, I shouldn't get too much into the detail right now. We're just in the layout. So this will be the lobby area. This will be the little entrance area. So, I think this shape will be going all the way across. So that's what I'll do. Seems like a lot of people left after I mentioned security breach. Is the security breach going to be stylized? Yes. The security breach? No, we don't want that. We leave. Yeah, that'd be good. Am I actually going to make security breach? Yeah, that's what we're doing. I think. What's the price too? But I'm not streaming, damn it, or not recording. Fuck. I like it already. Low-key, Security Breach had so much potential, but it got released way too early and they cut so much out. That is true. That is true. I'll go about 15, maybe? Yeah, that'd be good. 15. I'm thinking, what if at the entrance we do something like FNAF 2 did, or the FNAF 2 movie, and had carpet of each animatronic. So like Freddy, Monty, Roxy, and Chica. And it'd also be, oh, I just had an idea. So take out the carpet idea, but so above the gate in the actual game, there's like glass pieces or like neon pieces of each animatronic. What if we did glass that would show from the outside inside, but the sun that goes in would project the face of the animatronic onto the floor, kind of like a spotlight. This is just theoretically. I don't know if Minecraft could actually do this, but if we can, that'd be cool. I'm pretty sure there is shaders out there that can actually do that, but just making it work is like my next problem. So, it's 1 and then 2, I think. Yeah, 2 and 3. 2, 3. 5. Okay. Actually going to pull this out like that. The only problem with Security Breach is the lack of Vanessa and Vanny having any lore or scenes. Yeah, she's built up to be a massive character, and she's didn't get nothing. You only see her like twice in the game. Let's do a back to this as well. Yeah, that's looking good. And then what if we do, and maybe yellow. We bring back the palm trees, which will be a display entity, where I can size it up and make it big. And we do palm trees spurring out of flower pots on each side. I just made this difficult for myself. And when do you see her in the game? And when you see her in the game, she's not a threat, exactly. The same with Jackie. Yeah, Jackie was built to be so much more, and they just didn't use her much. But Secret of the Mimic was such a good game, I kind of don't hate it as much as they did with Vanny. I don't like how they marketed Jackie as like the main character of the Mimic, and then she was barely in the game. But I can look past it. I can look past it. Got the main colors right here. Bro's actually cooking there. I'm telling you, it's the music. When I listen to good music, I get in the grind. So I have palm trees, the projection glass of the animatronics here, and I'm thinking we have the kind of the same idea for the lobby, where like it's a little gate here and you walk through, and it's a Freddy statue, but above it, above the archway to go in, would be giant TVs like this playing advertisements for, like, advertisements that they get from the Pizzaplex, like maybe Marty's plunger business or Wacky Work paste, just stuff like that. Would be cool as a cool nod to other games. Am I really gonna be making all Security Breach? That's the plan. That is my plan. It's gonna take a while. I can't wait to make the video and be like, back in 2026, I did a stream working on the very first part of the layout. And now here in 2037, we're finally done. But my voice wouldn't be like this. It'd be like, back in my day, I built Security Breach. They should remake Security Breach, in my opinion. It deserves more love than being a game for 12-year-olds. The game I like, and I'm not even a 12-year-old, I like it. I like it enough to rebuild it in Minecraft. I have a little bit of indents right here. Bring up your glass protection idea. Could you perhaps make it similar to how holograms would work? Wouldn't? wouldn't be like glass depending, light dependent. Still cool. I could, yeah. I want to try to make this pizzeria less high tech, but I'm still keeping the idea of security breach in mind. But we could probably do something like that, yeah. I've seen mods that bring back what security breach would have had been without cut content. It's so good. Yeah, one called security breach restored, and then one that's blast from the past. I'm waiting for that mod to come out. It looks so good. But we got the entrance done. Do we go full recreation of security breach and make like the entrance have the fast pad, coffee shop, the gift shop, and everything like that? I forget the other spots that they have. Lost and found. Should we do that or do our own thing? I really want to bring back, this is another thing I want to bring back, is the giant food court I had on the 3rd level of my atrium. If you haven't seen that, it's in one of my streams. It had L-Chips, it had Chica's like sweet bakery. It had like a bunch of restaurants, so it was going to be so fucking cool, but I've lost the map to it and it just doesn't, I can't bring it back. But we can recreate it. We can bring back old ideas. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Make a bit of a custom like your other builds. Oh, it's gonna be fully custom. Like the security breach is gonna be 1-to-1 to the security breach. It's gonna have concepts from it. Like I'm gonna have the idea of like the door off to the side here where Burger comes in and sees the place shutting down. It's gonna be in here. But we can do my own little thing. Do my own little thing. Nothing wrong with that. Well, let's get another security breach song. I don't know if Kyle Allen's music is copyrightable, but we'll play it. What would Unclear do if he had 15 minutes with every stylized animatronic he made? Wait, are the palm trees inside or? Yeah, these will be inside. This is all inside. I haven't made the outside yet. So we're working from the inside out. This is where people walk in, and this is the lobby. So I think we're gonna bring these up a little bit more. This is gonna be a big map. Of course it is. Security breach is big. It's too good, but they had to make Vanny and Vanessa's side characters. They always show a character in the trailers. It gets hype, and then the character dies within like 20 minutes of the gameplay. Yeah. You should have before and after pictures of your FPS through the build. I should. Okay, right now we have 1,200. Just looking out this way. I don't know what it's going to look like going this way. let's do that. So, looking out this way, I get about 1,200. So we're about to see how much it goes down once I start building more of this place. What happened to your old Secret Breach map? I lost it when I was getting new parts for my computer. Model security breach and block bench import into the game scaled up block entities. There you go. No, no, I'm not doing that. You woke up. Well, we were working on the movie map. We finished the layout for it. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I started working on this. So, my FPS is going down to 1. Not if I keep everything block entities. Coming soon in 2031, yes. This is from inside. What was that sound? Oh, I love this song. I need ideas, guys. Ideas are running out. Come on, help me out. What should we build next on this? Hold up on the imagination. Imagine I make my own security breach song when this comes out. Are there any plans to ever make the Mimic map? Yeah. I love that game too much to not make it. The Mega Pizzaplex. Faces on the floor. I kind of forgot what the lobby looks like. It's very empty. I will say that. It's very empty. Those 2 price counters on this on the size to those, like a lot of check-ins, a shopping hall outside. A shopping hall? No, this is gonna be its like own building. Maybe we can do a shopping area. We can do a shopping area in the mall. Big ass tree. Big ass tree? No. He won't be that much of a pain. Is this gonna be? This is. Are you making it game accurate of layout or no? No. I'm gonna try to make it as I'm gonna try to make it my own thing, but keep it close to it. I would unclear stylize Edwin Murray's costumes. I would just add more clothing to them. I don't really know how it styles them. They're already stylized. You could do a replace. Here's an idea. You could replace the price counters with full of shops like an actual mall. Maybe I could do that. Wait, there must be a restaurant with FNAF 1 vibes. Maybe cutouts instead of animatronics, kind of like a mini bar that Bonnie had in Secure Reach. He had a bar. I didn't know he had a bar. Here at the Mega Pizzaplex. What about a museum section? That's kind of like Rockstar Row. But we'll do a museum section. What I'm gonna do to make this easier, get a symmetry worked up. Control F. There we go. Now, when I build, it will be on the opposite side. So save so much time. We could add a bar for parents. You're the VIP that's coming next. Things all here once you grab my phone. Something here that you're bound to like. Do you remember when Freddy told us that Bonnie was missing or something like that? Well, there's a stage. Oh, that was an ice cream parlor and a bowling alley. It's not even the generators in the play area. It's just OSHA violations. Have you seen that place? It's dirty as hell. That's what it gets shut down for. It's just the garbage. And I said bar. It's all good. It's all good. Theory. Past Monty from Secret of the Mimic killed Glamrock Bonnie. Maybe. Tell me when the music is annoying. I'll change it. Just go on the floor. Maybe an Easter egg of Help Wanted in an arcade. Yeah, we can do that. There was a VR section, like an area in the Pizzaplex for VR. Like, I don't think you would have been able to play VR, but it's just like a little VR area. You could add many golden statues of the main animatronics that lead to the Freddy statue. Oh yeah, we can do them along here. Like they're like pointing at Freddy, like saying welcome. Games and more. Monksy, you got a question? If you're looking at chat. Here at the Mega Pizzaplex. I think this needs to be bigger. We'll give 2 spaces for each. maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Since there were many FNAF Freddy Endos, are the older models of him, are they older models of him, or are they just spares? They're just spares. I won't do Java for now, sorry. Y'all already have a lot of good mods, while us Bedrock users have nothing, sadly. That is true. By the way, are you still doing okay because of your last video? Yeah, I'm doing fine. If you're talking to me. Hey, everybody, won't you come on down? Bro, I don't know why Minecraft doesn't just merge Bedrock and Java. Yeah, me either. We're the big key with cool effects. Stay with your rock guitar. Am I doing good today? I am. Thank you for asking, Chris. I hate the MC Marketplace. I do too. No hate, low-key, that looks like Mickey Mouse ears. A little bit. A little bit. Will FNAF 6 be included in this map? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I feel like it needs to be more open. What if? Got an idea. Got an idea, Chad. Got an idea. Let me cook. Let me cook. So. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. This is already bigger than the dining room in the FNAF Movie Pizzeria. Yeah. What style am I going to use for these? For Circus Baby, futuristic, or industrial? If you're talking about like Circus Baby's Pizza World, or are you talking about Security Breach? No. I don't want that lined up there. There we go. You mean Circus Baby or Security Breach? Oh, you mean Security Breach? Okay. Kind of a mix of both. The more utility area, like where they transfer like stock and stuff like that, will be more like industrial and shit. And then the more like the things that the kids will see will be more futuristic. So we have this. I'm wanting to, instead of having the check-ins here, we have them here. Get the computers. Do this. How big is your Pizzaplex? We don't know yet. There's gonna be multiple levels, multiple attractions and shit. So it could be big, it could be small. I doubt it'll be small. But we'll see when we get there. I should include little kids in my map. Maybe. I might have like little characters around the map you can talk to and like overhear their conversations. And it'd be like a little bit of lore to the map. Grab that slice of pizza because you wanna meet ya. Okay, so entrances here, or like little walk-ins, and then okay, and then another kind of pillar here, which would be 5. What song is playing? It is Mega Pizzaplex by Kyle Allen. I should add Chips Ahoy to the map. You are just a big fan of Chips Ahoy. Add a French statue in the middle? Yeah, we will. So here, and then we'll have the gates here between the pillars. Good, in the middle. So like this. Please unclear, I need this. My pizzeria is kind of homeless. What do you need? So my idea was bringing this up. Will you put the Glamrocks in Rockstar Row / the rooms? Yeah, they'll be in there. I thought it'd be cool if we had some of the Glamrocks on stage like performing, and then some of them in their green rooms talking to some kids. And then you could walk up to them and hear like the conversations and stuff. Vibration. So, my idea. I'll just go ahead and explain it. So, the reason why I wanted to put the check-ins right here instead of here, I was thinking of having a bridge or a little walkway. So instead of walking from here and around to get to here, employees can, or customers can go across here and just make a full loop. And it would be like this. Am I going to add a reference to Glamrock Foxy in the theater area? Glamrock Foxy is actually going to be in this map. He's going to be like an actual functioning animatronic. And what we could do is, once we get this thing made, get these TVs on. And then supersize it to like 5. Hold them like this. And then angle them on the bridge. So then they're like advertisements. I don't know if you turn them on. They'll be like this. So that would be my idea. You walk in and there'll be some TVs hanging from the bridge that are playing some advertisements. Make Glamrock Cupcake in the Glamrock's Chica's room behind glass, and my life is yours. Roxy, Monty, and Chica. How do you make your maps? You make the layout first and then make the models, or do you model first and then modeling, or model first and then do layouts? So it depends on the what map I'm working on. If it's like a one-to-one creation or like something based off a movie, like my FNAF movie map, I normally model first and then lay it out. But when it comes to this, I kind of lay it out first, so then I can know what models I need to make, especially with this one because it's pretty big. Ready in the band, need a superstar. If your stream's lagging, just leave and join back. It's not on my end. So then, make this taller. What we could do, if I get maybe blue. FNAF 2 or FNAF 1? I think 3 TVs would look better. Could you try that? Yeah, I'll just scale them down. I'll make 3. Maybe 4? Yeah, we'll try 4. Bring it to the side. You can just go on the floor. What's my thoughts on using FOS building? I don't use it personally, but other people do, and I have no problem with it. It's basically just like World Edit, and like the this menu right here for Axiom. That's all it is. Just with wands and shit, or with a different menu. Could add lights on the catwalk. Yeah, we'll do that. Could do this though. Oh, my symmetry get fucked up? It did. Secret room, take down more. And then I'm getting too carried away. I don't need to be doing this. That'd be like little raptors. Will I ever make other games / builds not related to FNAF like Roblox, Puppet Playtime, and more? Yeah. I'll definitely do that in the future. Do I plan to make my map into a ruin version? Yeah, that's the plan. But I'm just focusing on this version first. What I was saying was before Moxie really interrupted me. I'm joking. I'm going to do this as like balconies or emulate balconies. Welcome back. I bought your FNAF 2 remake a while ago, and I'm wondering, are you fine with people editing your models? Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. I mean, if you're paying for it, there isn't really much I can do. You paid with your own money. You're giving me money, and you're kind of helping me live, so it's the least I can do. After I finish my FNAF 2 movie map, I'm planning on making a Sally's Puppet Playtime with the original textures. Oh, nice. What did I do? Oh, nothing. Let's see. I was just joking. Should hear that sound. Yeah. No porting though. Yes, exactly. No porting. If I'm If any ports are going to happen, it's going to be by me. The Mega Pizzaplex. Like, I don't want to sound like a dick and say don't port, but like, it's kind of my work, and I just don't want it ported. How was the rest of the Pizzaplex so far? This is what we got so far. We just really just started like about 45 minutes ago. There we go. Oh, did the original Secret Breach map get Thanos snapped? Like the Fredbear and... Yeah, it did. Sadly. Wish I knew how to use block things. I really want to do my own things instead of relying on mods. It just takes practice. I thought the same thing when I started. I wish I could do what other people could, and I still don't think I can. I still have like things I'm limited to, and like how I can do it. So I still got more to learn. Gonna get rid of this. Dang, that thing took everything from this man. Packs, maps, everything. It kind of did. I mean, the only thing I gained from it was like a better computer. Rib, you know how the original got destroyed? I lost it from transferring my files from my old computer to my new one. I wiped my hard drive before even realizing. Have I seen how Mr. Apton stole Moxie's textures for his dumb add-on? I did not see that. I haven't really kept up with all this add-on stuff. Except for Moxie. Moxie's good. And because I'm in a server. Don't worry, Unclear. You can make better and even cooler packs. I try. Sometimes I don't hit the nail in the coffin, but sometimes I do. I didn't know that happened. Sorry to hear that. Okay. So, what's on the top floor? Pad and Glimmer gifts, and at the bottom is like lock the changing, well, not changing, but like the locker area. When you'll ever make a tutorial, will you show us how to make posters, cutouts, etc.? Yeah, I'd like to make some tutorials on like how to make your own FNAF Minecraft pack. I think it'd be fun. I've never done a tutorial, so it'd be kind of iffy, like if you know if it'll be good or anything, but I can try. I feel like I can make some good tutorials. Fast pad and gift shops, okay. Yes, I know the TVs are not made by me. No, they're not made by me, but I use them. The way I look at it is if I'm not going to make another model of a TV when I already have one, so. Unless it's like an old TV that doesn't fit the style, fit the time period. So Glamour Gifts is on the bottom and the top. And Fast Pad's at the top, and then the lockers at the bottom. You can play my maps now? Nice. I'm so glad. Yeah, Manage Watch is a good mod, I just don't like the team behind it. Stack. I should retexture the TVs to not be Toy Freddy to fit the theme better, unless that was done on purpose. No, that was just a placeholder. I am going to make my own advertisements. There'll probably be one for L Chips, one for Chica's Gym, and just ones that fit the map more. Ones that have advertisements for like the brands that they're sponsored by. So it won't be Toy Freddy. Don't worry. What's wrong with MW's team? Nothing, it's just Overdrive himself. It's a whole thing that I explained over on my last stream. The people are just the normal Minecraft like proportions, but with skins. That's all it is. But I can make tutorials for that too. Because I have made one skin in all of my map makings for a map, but it's not even a released map yet. It's the End of the Pit map. I made my own Jeff skin. Just haven't used it. You missed that? It's just the whole contest that they had. He lied about it not being his, but when it clearly was, only using his mod. I wasn't invited for it. I'm speculating that it's because I don't have many subscribers, or as much subscribers as other people. And I just felt outcasted in a community that I love. But I'm not going to talk about that this stream, so. If he wants to talk to me, he can DM me. No, nothing happened. It's just my brain wrapping around it and see it. He invited Cup of Tea and didn't invite me. So yeah, it's okay. It's nothing to get to say sorry about. It's whatever. So I probably won't be making videos about their mod for a bit. I don't want to be like that person that says like, oh, I'm not gonna be friends with this guy because he didn't invite me to shit. Because I'm not like that. I'm just want to build my own thing and make my own mod eventually in the future. No, I'm not making a fuss about it. I just don't really want to interact with them right now. Because I might say something I don't really mean. So. Let me change this to cyan. I'm doing my own thing. They're doing their own thing. Let them do it. Okay. So, Fast Pad, gift shop, lost and found locker area. So, let's get making. I'm getting a bunch of notifications. What the fuck? Okay. I can never build this good. I don't want to make this room too big because that's what the atrium's for. Should totally release your add-on early trust, Moxie. Nah. Let him take his time. When will it stream in? I'm not really sure yet. Maybe once I get to a point where I'm happy with the lobby here. I don't want to make this too tall. I can see if there's any more songs. There we go. We'll do this one.
Hey, look, a new friend! Let's have some fun! Hey, little guy, it's nice to meet ya. Let's play games and eat some pizza. Lights in the room are on and shining. We'll finger paint with story timing. I love to be in my friendly mode. Busy fast till our heads explode. Crawl in the tubes, it's lots of fun. When you're playing with Mr. Sun while mom is drinking at the bar. And dad's
Chad, I feel like this is too tall. Like this room is too tall. I mean, compared to actual security breach, I guess it's not that tall. Might be a little tall, yeah. This. You have to leave the stream. I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye, Moxie. And heaven doesn't know what's hiding down below. No, this was I never had memberships on my channel. Might be a thing in the future. Probably in stream soon though. Getting a little bit EP, yes. It's all good, Slasher. Have a good day. Day or night. Very heavy metal shit. Huh. I probably need to stop building just to not make this look like shit. Maybe what I should do. Maybe I actually should have the check-ins here. So then the bridge doesn't look so weird. And then have the gates below the bridge. What happened to the old Pizzaplex? I lost it. Yeah, I lost it, but I'm using that opportunity to make a better Secret Breach layout and map. Hello, welcome to the stream. Get this fixed up and I'll probably end stream. overnight. Get stack. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Get rid of this. Then move this up. There's my neighbors again, stomping. Damn it. Like this maybe. Is this a one-to-one remake or a stylized version? This is not a one-to-one recreation. It's a stylized version of what I wanted Security Breach to be. Actually, I just thought about it. This is gonna be 2. Just how I'm gonna make it. One thing I do is gonna make this add up. Maybe I should make them 3 wide. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. That's I'm getting builder's block. But what we got so far, what we done is pretty good. So up on here and in stream. So I want to thank you guys for coming by and chatting and watching what I do. Thank y'all coming by, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, whatever I stream. It might be this, because I'm really liking how this is coming along. But I'll see you guys in the next stream or video, whatever comes out next. I don't know. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.